The video captures a severe industrial accident involving the operation of a large stamping or press machine in a factory setting. The footage shows a worker operating in the machine's immediate vicinity. Due to missing necessary safety guards or a serious violation of safety rules, the worker places their body inside the machine's operating zone. Suddenly, the ram or stamping component of the press descends. The worker becomes trapped and forcefully crushed between the moving and stationary parts of the machinery. This incident serves as a critical warning that ensuring all machine guards are fully functional and in place is an absolute mandate. It emphasizes the necessity of strictly prohibiting personnel from placing any part of the body into the point of operation and rigorously adhering to lockout, tagout, LOTO procedures before any maintenance or troubleshooting to prevent catastrophic crush injuries. The video captures an elderly individual falling forcefully on an escalator due to slow reaction time and loss of balance near the transition area. The person was at risk of severe impact and entrapment. Bystanders quickly hit the emergency stop and assisted the person. This event is a critical warning. Escalator use requires heightened focus and decisive action. It emphasizes the need to firmly grip the handrail, step on and off quickly, and advises that individuals with mobility issues should prioritize using elevators to prevent serious falls. The camera recorded a serious near-miss incident inside an auto repair shop. The footage shows a technician performing work, specifically welding a container or tank, which likely still contained residual flammable vapors. Due to improper purging of the internal gases, the container suddenly exploded forcefully and was propelled with intense velocity. The worker rapidly retreated from the blast and was momentarily disoriented by the concussive force. Fortunately, the individual avoided major physical harm. This event serves as a critical warning that mandatory, thorough cleaning and gas checking procedures are absolutely essential before any welding or hot work is performed on sealed containers. It emphasizes the absolute necessity of rigorously confirming the absence of all flammable residues to prevent catastrophic explosions and impact injuries. The video captures a serious incident inside a cargo warehouse or storage facility where welding operations were taking place near stored materials. The footage shows workers performing tasks, and one worker is seen using welding equipment to join or repair thin sheet metal barriers or panels. Suddenly, fire ignites near the welding area, likely caused by sparks or extreme heat, contacting nearby flammable material or debris. The initial spark rapidly turns into a spreading fire. Workers immediately become distressed and attempt frantically to contain the flames, but despite their efforts, the fire grows quickly beyond easy control. This incident serves as a critical warning that mandatory fire safety protocols and hot work permits are non-negotiable in environments containing flammable goods. It emphasizes the absolute necessity of establishing a strict fire watch, clearing all flammable materials from the welding area, and properly extinguishing all embers to prevent catastrophic industrial fires. The video shows a worker stepping inside the operating zone of a large press for an adjustment. The machine unexpectedly cycled, reactivated, forcefully trapping the worker. Co-workers immediately used the emergency stop and safely freed the individual. This near miss is a critical warning. Mandatory lockout, tagout, procedures are non-negotiable before entering a machine's point of operation. It emphasizes the absolute necessity of always isolating power to prevent catastrophic crush injuries from unexpected cycling. The video captures a severe industrial near-miss involving a pressurized vessel or gas cylinder. The footage shows a worker handling the container, possibly moving it after a process like filling or charging. Suddenly, as the individual is shifting the container, it experiences a violent, sudden pressure burst or explosion. The worker reacted in a panic due to the intense, unexpected event. Fortunately, the worker was not directly struck by debris or impacted by the concussive force of the burst. This incident serves as a critical warning that mandatory, rigorous inspection and adherence to safe handling and charging procedures for all pressurized vessels are absolutely essential. It emphasizes the absolute necessity of maintaining a safe standoff distance and always verifying the vessel's structural integrity to prevent catastrophic pressure failures. The video documents the complete structural collapse of a factory after heavy floodwater infiltration caused the building's floor and structure to rapidly give way. The entire work area was instantly buried under debris, creating an extreme crush and engulfment hazard for personnel. This incident serves as a critical warning. Mandatory, rigorous structural assessment and routine maintenance are essential. Immediate evacuation protocols must be implemented when flooding compromises a building's integrity to prevent catastrophic structural failure. The video records a dangerous industrial incident during the offloading of heavy machinery. The footage shows workers using a forklift or crane to attempt to move a large, heavy machine, likely production equipment, off a truck bed. Due to instability, unsuitable lifting equipment, or severe load imbalance, the machinery slides or falls violently off the truck. The heavy equipment crashes hard onto the ground, creating a significant crush and impact hazard for anyone nearby. This event serves as a critical warning that mandatory load assessment and stability checks are absolutely required before and during the lifting or moving of heavy machinery. It emphasizes the necessity of always using appropriately rated lifting methods and equipment and strictly establishing a safe exclusion zone to prevent catastrophic crush and impact injuries from falling loads. The video captures a severe near-miss incident on a construction or work site involving heavy equipment. The footage shows a worker standing or operating directly behind a mud, slurry truck while focusing on another vehicle or task. Without warning, the mud truck begins to reverse. Because the worker was positioned in the vehicle's critical blind spot, the driver was unable to see the individual. The large truck reversed forcefully into the worker, resulting in a severe crush impact. This event serves as a critical warning that mandatory spotters and established exclusion zones are absolutely essential around all reversing heavy equipment. It emphasizes the necessity of always confirming communication between workers and drivers and prohibiting personnel from entering the blind spots of vehicles actively engaged in reversing or maneuvering to prevent catastrophic crush injuries. The video captures a severe electrical incident during work on or near high-voltage power lines. The footage shows a lineman or technician operating on a utility pole or close to energized conductors. Suddenly, a powerful electrical spark or arc flash erupts violently from the equipment or conductor. This arc flash resulted in the technician being subjected to a powerful electrical shock or sudden jolt. The incident created a serious risk of severe thermal burns and electrical trauma. This event serves as a critical warning that mandatory strict adherence to lockout, tagout, and voltage verification procedures is absolutely required before any work begins. It emphasizes the absolute necessity of always utilizing specialized and complete electrical personal protective equipment, PPE, and maintaining safe approach boundaries to prevent catastrophic arc flash incidents.